Happy New Year. As we press on forward into 2026, unburdened by what has been, I just wanted to remind you, okay, of one of my favorite quotes. It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Okay?
Of course.
You can clap for that. You can.
Okay, all right.
Remember to stay woke. Okay?
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
For New Year's, our neighbor Ray makes cocktail ingredients, or as we call them, raised mixers.
I love raised mixers. They're so exotic.
Ooh, no. Raised mixers are disgusting. Not to discriminate, but I just like white liquor or brown liquor on its own.
I think you could make a nice black Russian or
The
something.
only cocktail I've tried that was mixed was a Negroni.
That is not how that is pronounced. Negroni is. I'm starting to think maybe next time Ray can do his own commercial.
You talking about for his fishing product?
Yeah, raised baiters. One of our major resolutions this year is to try to help all the teens get funding for their college.
Oh, we love getting the teens a loan.
Nope.
I dream about getting your kids a loan.
No.
Okay, here we are at another daycare center, Somali. It says daycare center for little cruds. I think they meant kids. Hi there. Can you tell me if you have any cruds here?
Hello?
Hi. Where are the cruds?
No cruds here.
I think you meant kids.
Kids, kids. Yes, kids, many kids.
Yeah, where are the kids?
200,000 kids here, yes.
You're taking $5 million a year.
Okay, I'll get one.
Okay, go get them.
Yes, here is a crud.
We believe them. When you're barely 20 years old and catch the exact moment, you realize being a farm wife is going to be harder than you thought.
Wait, I'm gonna get it in.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Of all of the stories currently coming out about the Minnesota fraud case with the Somali community, this is arguably the craziest. And it all revolves this business right here, Quality Leering Center, supposedly a daycare for children, toddlers, infants. And if you go to the Minnesota DHS website, you can look it up by their website and find all of this information, except the first red flag that you'll immediately notice is the phone number on file doesn't work. The second thing you'll notice when you scroll down is they're registered for a capacity of 99 kids and they have no restrictions on their license, yet they've received 13 different violations in the past 3 years. Some of these are things like fire safety codes, the staff not supervising the children, the program not operating within the terms of their license. Others being that the facilities were under terrible management, the crib mattresses and or sheets did not meet the safety requirements. The people running the daycare didn't get permission from the parents to administer medicine or topical products, and a whole bunch of other things. With the craziest one being a failure to report a death, serious injury, fire, or emergency properly. Minnesota DHS allows Quality Leering Center to operate and receive funds with no restrictions despite all of the violations. How is it that this place was visited and supervised by the state and they didn't see anything wrong, but a 23-year-old with a camera walked up, noticed that there were no kids there, and could immediately determine that something was off?
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm getting real sick and tired of this little lady.
The idea that this is a white nation that needs to be preserved is a fascinatingly disgusting view, because this country is one for the many.
Nobody's saying America has to be one skin color, but every nation on earth has a culture worth protecting. Funny how preserving identity is beautiful everywhere else. Japan does it, Mexico does it, even Somalia does it. But when America does it, it's disgusting. This ain't about no race. You snuck into this country and now you're trying to erase standards and history. America is an idea. And ideas only survive when people are brave enough to stand up and defend it. If every nation deserves an identity, then why is America the exception?
Hell yeah, brother. If you identify as American, grab a t-shirt from conservativevibes.com.
This is what happens when they target communities for their own benefit. This is what happens when they scapegoat. And this is what happens when they no longer hide the idea of white supremacy.
Sounds to me, Nick, that Governor Tim Walz is saying that you and others that are out there trying to expose this, you're doing it because you're white supremacists. What is your response to him?
Yeah, Tim wants votes. There are entire apartment complexes where white people have been pushed out of these apartment complexes because Somalians have taken over where they can go get votes from these people. And if you have 100,000 people that will vote for you because you're going to enable and let this stuff happen, and because you're going to call a white person racist for calling out facts, this is what's going to happen to a state like Minnesota. Minnesotans they say Minnesota nice, but they are very upset. And I fully understand why they're upset, because they don't have a governor who's actually working for them. He's actually working against them. People in the government, they work for us. We don't work for them. And so it's their responsibility to hold these people accountable. If President Trump's watching this, it's time to really get down to nitty gritty and to make a difference in this place of Minnesota that is pretty much like Somaliland right now.
Tim, I can't talk right now. I saw they're shutting the daycares down. I'm not happy about it, Tim. How dare they? How dare they shut our daycares down? Make sure I get my cut and stick that tampon where the sun don't shine. I gotta go, Tim.
So I recently made a video about a plus-size woman who was crying in Target because none of the clothes ended up fitting her.
I want to be able to wear what other people wear.
And the internet completely lost its mind. I mean, you can only imagine what some of these people were calling me.
As a man, it is not something that you are allowed to comment on. Stop body shaming and just mind your own business. And men should really just shut up.
The only opinion that actually matters here would have been from the woman in the video if she responded. Oh wait, she did. This is what she had to say.
Hi Noah, this is Danielle. This is the girl who was crying in Target. I did like your video. I've actually followed you for a while on my other TikTok account. I did not want my video to come off that way. I didn't post it for that reason, to say poor me, whatever. I was just in a really vulnerable state. My whole post within Target was just to be like, hey, you already make a plus size section. Why can't you just extend the size instead of making completely different ugly clothes? I'm on a journey to completely revamp my life. I'm personally not happy at the size I am, and I want to be able to fit in regular clothes. I enjoyed the video. Thanks for stitching it. Hopefully we can talk one day.
And that right there is exactly why I do what I do. Not to shame people, but to snap people out of the life that they've been living. Because the truth is, most people aren't unable to change. They're surrounded by voices telling them that they don't have to. She heard my hard truth. And instead of getting offended over a video that was literally about her, she got more fired up. She chose her future over how she's feeling now. This is why tough love matters. This is why these conversations matter. This is why I refuse to water down the truth to protect people's feelings. Your feelings don't save lives. Actions do. So to this woman, congratulations. You are doing what millions of people are terrified to do.
Obesity can and will kill you. Body positivity is not that positive when it's affirming unhealthy lifestyle.
So Somali media is really upset about Nick Shirley exposing their rampant fraud and corruption. So in a post, that is an attempt to make the journalist exposing the fraud the problem and not the people that are actually committing the fraud as the problem. This says, just to be clear, fraud does happen in every system. And when it does, it should absolutely be investigated and addressed. Well, that's something we absolutely agree on. But YouTube door knocking is not how that happens. Walking up to a childcare program and asking, where are the kids, isn't journalism oversight or accountability. It's performative nonsense designed for clicks.
Yet they could not produce a single child that didn't belong to one of the people working there.
Let me tell y'all about my white fatigue.
Let me tell you about that smoke detector beep.
Mother's name Brad or
You see that blinking light? You see those lights on? Oh yeah, it's called a battery. Y'all ever heard of those?
Honey, Trans Airlines. We're only flying that from now on.
I have a net worth of 0 and I just want $12. I have a net worth of $1 million and I want 12 watches. I have a net worth of 10 million and I want 12 cars. I have a net worth of 100 million and I want 12 houses.
So what does the billionaire want? Oh, is this an Epstein joke?
A what? A crawdad?
Yeah.
You found one?
Yeah.
Why are you in my house if you're that dirty?
We know from
We found a crawdad. Crawdad?
Wanna come look at it?
Sure.
Nick Shirley needs to be awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his work, period, full stop. A 23-year-old independent journalist did what legacy media and state leadership would not. He showed up, knocked on doors, and exposed the truth. And it's now been confirmed by Kash Patel. He has stated that the FBI agents are actively raiding daycare operations in Minneapolis, all as a result of the fraud Nick Shirley and his buddy Jeff have exposed, documented, and shown that it was real and massive. Enabled by political pandering instead of oversight. That sick video of his lieutenant governor. And here's the thing. Oversight doesn't miss empty buildings, okay, Timmy? The FBI confirmed it. The media got exposed. Governor Walz needs to resign along with his lieutenant governor.
He needs to go to jail, not just resign. The ducks laughed at him. Tampon Tim opens a new Somali Leering Center. Wow. Shopping at Walmart after dark.
I told you that Mommy is here to get her tampons and her Marlboro Reds, and that's it. Excuse me, sir. What might you be looking at?
Me? Nothing. I ain't looking at nothing.
Hey, man. You hitting on my old lady? Huh?
Seen this before. People driving by my house and using the R word in front of people.
Tim, do not come. Do not come for the Republicans. It was me. Okay? Let's be clear here. I lost the election because of you. Okay? And let me tell you why. Okay? Because of all the hand flapping and the putting tampons in the boys' bathroom. Okay? Tim, you're making a fool of yourself. You're acting weird.
My friend's black. Of course he was late to this video.
Dude, I got here at 5:01.
Is 5:01:05?
All right, man. My friend's white. Of course he didn't season none of this food.
Man, you know damn well. I see you help us season
I'm just saying, there's never season on it.
Shit, man. My friend's black. Of course he asked for a watermelon Red Bull.
Look, don't start that. You literally said that's the only flavor you had in
But
it.
does it matter? So which one you
it's the only
that's
one you
what
had.
you're drinking.
Did you know that white people used to eat black people?
Now, I didn't know that this wasn't common knowledge. And if you didn't know this, that means you don't follow me. But white people have always indulged in cannibalism. They ate their slaves, and they ate black people that were free after the Emancipation Proclamation, after lynchings. If you didn't know this, you don't follow me. And if you don't follow me, you should follow me. My name's Chemistry. I teach Black history. There are a plethora of books that you can look into that proves that this is a fact.
Well, there was a lot that was done, but there's more. Target has lost their last mind. And XXL. If you're going to so inconsiderately suggest that people go up a size or two, at least have the size. Y'all need to either fix that sign or fix your sizing.
Or you can fix yourself.
I got it.
Edie, let's only say frustrated.
That's because I'm pissed off. I'm pissed.
Fifth time's the charm.
Right, what did we get? Happy Meal! Right, the girls each got a Happy Meal. They got the exact same thing. We will see if the toy is the same, but all the food's the same. Alright.
Did you guys notice anything particularly odd about her children?
Oh, they're dolls. I did not even notice that.
Rebecca, you're blocking yourself.
Let you be aware that Nigeria is not Vietnam. Nigeria is not Afghanistan.
Yep, we got way more advanced missiles now.
If you attempt to encourage and make aggression and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly.
It's almost as if our soldiers don't get malaria shots or anything like that. Just, I don't know.
At this point, do we even need to send in soldiers? Drone strikes, predator missiles, bunker busters? I mean, we can put a B-2 bomber anywhere over Nigeria within 24 hours. Think about that.
Who wants to see more actions having consequences?
I do.
What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for WGN. Let them know.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning?
She's got her butt cracking out.
Brockman, WGN.
And we don't have to.
For the second time in the last 24 hours, a man just pulled his car over and said, "Do you need a ride? Hey, beautiful, do you need a ride?" No.
I would have believed it until you said the "hey, beautiful" part.
No.
I'll take things that never happened for $1,000, Alex.
Can't believe my dad wore this shirt in Lib Target. Teach your kids to change their oil, not their gender. Love it.
And don't mess with this anchor. After viewers trolled her about her weight, she hit back by reading the meanest comments on social media. She spoke with our Ann Ricagliano.
I'm Carissa Codell.
This news anchor is fighting back against trolls and their insults about her weight. In her best news anchor voice, Carissa Codell is reading the meanest comments.
You know, here in the United States, this isn't fat. This is thick.
As you guys can see from this graphic here, pig emoji. Built for breeding. Tonight at 5.
And she's doing it with a sense of humor.
I ain't never worked as hard as them ankles.
She just can't stop laughing over this rude comment.
She's like the only fat 9 I've ever seen.
I mean...
What happened to just... You look nice.
I spoke to the anchor with KOLR-TV in Missouri, which calls itself Ozarks First. You're laughing about them now, right? Did it hurt at first?
Honestly, no.
Here you're screaming. I feel bad for you, really, I do.
Do you?
Do you really feel bad for me? Here, let's read Trump's tweet after Rob Reiner died. I've got it right here.
Read it. Thank you.
I've already read it twice. I don't know why you have to, scream. You can't have civic dialogue? No, because I've got a loud speaker and you need to get out of my face.
This was $12 on Amazon. That was my entire Social Security for the month.
Well, I'm not in your face. You're out here protesting on a public sidewalk.
Fine. We'll just read this right here.
Read it for me, please.
Oh, like you haven't read it? It's the most embarrassing thing this country's ever
Read it for
heard.
me, please. I would love to know. Please educate me.
Uh-oh, she got quiet.
No, nothing. Nothing.
Uh-oh, Google let her down.
No. And they didn't like the persecution. This is just so sad. I really do feel bad for you. I do.
These people are nutsos, man. They're freaking bananas.
I'm gonna use the locker room I want to.
You'll use the men's.
You should use the locker room you want to.
I'll use the men's.
I don't want to go to prison.
We're together not gonna stare at other people's junk.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because we're not creeps.
I think I'm the first to have ever done this lip. Remember who did it first. And there's the red lip.
So I would just like to give credit where credit's due.
Most men are deeply unattractive because of Mother Nature and something called the Great Scam.
I'm gonna be nice.
CV, don't call her a Ninja Turtle. I try not to make fun of people's looks that they're born with. I think weight, being a liberal, those are things you can change, right? But this is the pot calling the kettle black. Come on now.
Yeah, I divorced my husband because he became a QAnon MAGA freakazoid. And I divorce your husband, ladies. Leave your husbands if they're MAGA. I know you're going to put that online and I love it. So thank you.
The Wi-Fi is slow and you have trust issues.
Okay. Next.
Thank you.
Don't grab him by the hair. That comes off.
I know.
Bless this food. All right. All right. Some old propane tanks.
Dude, it's incredible.
Decent. Wood stove. Oh, yeah. Invite me. U.S. winters are different.
Go. Go. Did you hear it? Yeah.
I'm sorry, but what have I just witnessed? Is that an American throwing boiling water in the air? So let me get this straight. You throw boiling water in the air, then voila, it's snow. That's not winter, that's wizardry.
Best part is he did it in shorts. E4.
Don't be on the road too tough, but I still cut you.
This is an abomination, man. I did not ask to see Trump looking like that.
With the local thugs, could I run off the pub back?
How many hours are in 3 days?
72. Hold on.
Around how many? Give me a number.
92.
Yes. Do you know what state New York City is in?
Manhattan.
They're in New York.
Yes, good. How many states are there total?
How many states in total? 25.
Oh, the education system has failed us, everyone. A simple sandwich recipe.
Get a nice slice of bread and cover it with mustard.
Okay.
Now add pickles and cheese Kransky.
Okay.
Add cheese. Pulled pork. Add cheese. Chicken, cheese, bacon, brisket, cheese, lamb cheese, chicken cheese, beef rib. sauce.
Ah.
Don't forget to add more cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Add the lid.
Oh.
This is a simple sandwich you can try with your friends.
It's just that easy.
Let's check.
Robbers.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Yes, dude. I got good intel, okay? The owner always works nights. Okay, sweet. Where should we start? Let's check upstairs.
Golden Retriever.
What's up, guys? Dude, you didn't tell me they had a dog. Please, it's a Golden Retriever. I got this. Hey, buddy. Are you a good boy? Yes, I am. How'd you know that? I always know a good boy when I see one. Oh my God, thank you so much. Nice, dude. All right, we're just gonna help your owner move some stuff, okay? So don't mind us. Okay. You just have to make sure Tina's okay with it.
Uh-oh.
Who?
Chihuahua. Oh, no. You're cooked.
Oh, dear God. He won't save you.
Icing's everywhere. No way!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Why'd I say that?
Okay, if you laughed at that, we're not getting into heaven. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. Do you identify as American? I identify as American t-shirts, freedom shirts, and We Are Charlie shirts available on conservativevibes.com.